The following presentation is for illustrative purposes only and is not intended as a full product description of a prepaid legal services membership. To see a more comprehensive presentation, please view the Balance of Power overview and the membership brochure, which provide a general overview of plan coverage. However, only a plan contract can give actual terms, coverage amounts, conditions, and exclusions.
We were overcharged at a hotel.
I backed into a car that was parked in a no parking zone.
The dye on the cushion ran. It turned white.
They wouldn't refund my money. We got sued.
When it happens to you,
The carpet company tried to put a lien on my house.
Someone had used my husband's social security number.
A guy started building me a house. In the middle of it, he disappeared.
and it could happen to you.
A gentleman got a hold of my bank account.
They even turned it over to a collection agency.
I found myself in front of a judge.
They had actually double charged my bank account.
What will you do?
I called my attorney.
I called my attorneys. I called Prepaid Legal.
I contacted the law firm.
And I called the attorneys.
If you have prepaid, you pick up the phone and call.
It's that easy. The help you need is just a phone call away. You might think, I don't have any legal situations. I don't need an attorney. Well, maybe you just don't recognize them.
I said, I want to cancel that insurance. He said, we can't do that.
A little girl rode her scooter into the side of our car as my wife was passing by.
The department store said that since they no longer carry the product, that they can give me a refund.
You see, legal situation doesn't always mean you're going to court. It means your problem involves a law, and having an attorney on your side balances the power and lets you stand up for your legal rights.
That finally puts us in the power seat. They decided to give me my $450 back immediately.
One single phone call saved us $6,200.
They gave us our money back, thanks to Prepaid Legal.
Everyday situations are legal situations, which can become a legal crisis without an attorney. In fact, statistics indicate that you are more than twice as likely to end up in court than you are to be hospitalized.
It's not if you'll ever encounter a legal situation, but when.
My definition of a legal situation is any situation where the use of an attorney could better the outcome.
Bad things happen to good people. That's what happened to us.
So when it's you, will you have the power to protect your rights? Will you have an attorney a phone call away? Most people don't. It's expensive. People see access to the legal system like an exclusive country club, something reserved only for the wealthy. Well, not anymore.
Prepaid is driving the cost of access to the system down.
All of us can think of different situations where we could at least benefit from an attorney's advice, but most people make a financial decision.
And that's where Prepaid Legal comes in at $26 a month. You can literally protect your entire family.
$26 a month for an attorney, you can't lose.
That's right. You and your family can enjoy the protection of the Prepaid Legal membership for $26 a month or less. What if your situation isn't just legal, but also a personal violation and a financial nightmare?
Somebody had gotten all my information and started a dummy website committing fraud and really destroying my good name.
They asked me, did you write these thousands of dollars worth of credit card checks? I said, no, I've never written a credit card check.
I said, what is happening here? And he said, your identity's been stolen.
Identity theft is the fastest growing white-collar crime, with an estimated 10 million victims last year alone. And the cost to those victims? Over $5 billion each year.
Now we have a product that also answers a huge need in this country. ID theft is rampant.
Everybody knows someone that's been a victim or they've been a victim themselves.
You can't pick up a paper, you can't turn on the television, you can't listen to the radio without hearing somebody say something about identity theft.
With the Identity Theft Shield that we offer, you're taking a licensed investigator from the leading independent risk consulting company in the world to go in and help you get those things corrected for $10 a month. You can't afford not to have it.
The Identity Theft Shield can help you reduce your risk of becoming a victim. But if you ever are a victim, you'll have the expert assistance you need to restore your name and credit, all for as little as $9.95 a month.
There are two products that meet a real need in America today, and when you put them together, then you have a unique and what I believe a truly superb product.
This product is all about helping you become a smarter and better consumer and protecting yourself as much as possible.
Prepaid legal, what it does, in my mind, is it just opens up the courthouse for ordinary citizens that ordinarily wouldn't have it. And how powerful is that?
With prepaid legal services, you can protect yourself and your family. You can put a legal umbrella over each area of your life. Then when you're faced with a legal situation or an identity theft crisis, you'll be empowered. You'll have access to the counsel and advice you need. It's your balance of power, and it's only a phone call away.
Nothing's impossible. You know, you have the muscle that you can flex.
I've saved myself literally thousands of dollars.
Having this membership actually saved me what would be close to $9,000.
And I tell you what, in the courtroom, Prepaid Legal shined.
And I can't put a price on that peace of mind.
You too can enjoy the power and peace of mind of a prepaid legal membership. Simply contact the person who gave you this program for more information. Please note that this presentation is not a full description of the prepaid legal product. To view a more comprehensive presentation, see the Balance of Power overview and refer to the membership brochure. To see all of the benefits of a prepaid legal membership, please refer to the terms and conditions provided on a prepaid legal services membership contract.